Apologies in advance for any echoes. I went to use my headphones, and apparently I can't capture game audio and headphones at the same time. Thank you, Sony, for such a great, amazing console. Hopefully it's not too bad. What? No. Oh boy, already finding a problem. So it looks like Classic is their supposed... Oh my goodness. It's their supposed turn-based mode. Everybody thought, well, this is the same thing as the original. No, look, it even says battle difficulty is the same as easy. So if this is the turn-based thing, and I'm not sure it is yet, but if it is, garbage. Absolutely garbage. I hate to be negative first, like right off the bat, but my expectations for this game is so high, and just straight off the bat, slapped in the face with this. Oh my gosh. We're gonna try the normal mode anyway. I was gonna do that regardless, but I was actually looking forward to seeing how the turn-based mode is, and if it's locked to easy difficulty, what's the freaking point? Just honest to goodness. Wow, this game is gorgeous though. I will say that. So because of the way the PS4 works, my only options were no game audio at all, or an echo. I would have to buy additional equipment to do any other option. It's freaking stupid. Seeing this live is so gorgeous. That's my girl right there. I really, really hope there's a path in this game where she lives. I know it's been said that her death is important, blah, 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 but why not? They're changing the way things work, you know? It sucks, man. Game, I've said it twice and I'm gonna say it again. This game is freaking gorgeous. I don't think that the videos can capture just how gorgeous it is. This is definitely not real time because I can see the artifacting. So it is a pre-rendered video. But it'll transition somewhere around right here into real-time gameplay. That's probably one of these scene cuts, I assume. See a little bit of artifact in there too. There it is. That was the transition into actual gameplay. It's pretty seamless, not too bad. And it's still gorgeous. It's so freaking ridiculous. I can't believe I'm about to be playing the remake of one of my favorite games of all time. I just hope it lives up to my expectations. Even if turn-based mode sucks, there's still hope that the actual mode, normal mode, will be fine. It's so gorgeous, dude.
Halt! Who goes there?
You're gonna give me
You're up.
give me some kind of tutorial, right? Thank you. Use square to attack with Cloud Sword. Hold square to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple enemies.
You're coming with us. Nice and...
Don't think so.
Okay, that was nothing. Hopefully that was intentionally just stupid.
Who the hell? Hands where I can see him.
So I'm already seeing some of the geographical redesigns. This very familiar with this area. Normally right there, I think you would transition to a different screen. So this could be considered between the screens, I assume. So the ATB gauge fills as time passes, and by attacking the square once the bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge.
Freeze!
See if we actually have enough attacks this time to fill the gauge. Yes. Can expend ATB gauges to perform battle attacks such as using abilities, magic, or items. Press X and try using one of the commands.
Enough of this.
Whoa. If nothing else, it looks amazing, right? That's my problem with things that usually ends up on Sony platforms. It's less game and more cinematic. And I know some people are into that. I'm not. I want gameplay. I want beefy gameplay. I want challenge, timing. When not in battle, you can check them out in the options menu and view various kinds of information. Use the options to open the main menu. I think that's changed from the original. Press the stupid button to access the map and check various objectives. When that icon appears, move your character close to it and automatically jump or crouch or perform whatever other action is required. So, you know, less gameplay. Like I was basically just complaining about. So we start out with only Cloud. I'm damaged. I don't know how. I assume they were shooting guns when I was destroying them. I'm a little disappointed with this menu. I don't know. They should have had. I don't know. It's a minor complaint, right? It's just I think that could look so much. See, like that right there, that looks great. Why not have that picture here? But I mean, like I said, it's a minor complaint. I don't understand why they have that picture there and not in the other areas, because that looks so good. Like, that's the way it should look. That feels like Final Fantasy VII. This feels like, I don't even know. Not Final Fantasy VII for sure. Let's see, we've been through that. I noticed we have a materia already slotted. I don't see an equipment option, so it's probably locked away right now.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
It's Badger! You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing R1 to guard or O to evade. Successful guards reduces the amount of damage suffered and also charges ATB gauge, so it's kind of like Bravely Default in
You're
that way.
coming with us.
Surrounded.
Okay, let's do Brave. We did the other one before. last slash at the end of the combo is strong. Takes off almost all their health. And again, it's beautiful, but daggum, it's just pressing square over and over. This demo's gotta include the first boss battle, right? So that's really where we're gonna see if the combat system changes. Okay, so the environment's non-interactable, which is fine. I don't really care about that. And then it says interacting with the world. Well, kinda. Just the parts you want me to interact with, right? Some potions. So we don't have recovering health. That's a positive. That definitely, in a game like this, you need, that's important. Because you need to have the constraints of items. That is a weird logo. Well, it's okay, so we are going to have some objects in the environment that can be interacted with. That is a weird logo. That is a very weird logo. A Moogle medal? Okay, so I don't remember Moogle medals. It could just be something. Oh, it's cute. There's that. I like that it has a full graphic.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls
This is gonna be a good game.
what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Really enjoy the work.
So anime.
Here
Here you go.
Like I was saying, I think this is gonna be a good game. Like, I don't think there's much room for it not to be a good game. The question is it gonna be a great game? And I think for me, that's really, really gonna hinge on the difficulty. If it's a hack and slash, I don't enjoy those games. They're mindless. And I really hope that's not what this turns out to be.
Right, Cloud?
I cannot hear that voice and not think of Breaking Bad. That actor will forever have that stigma for me. He's sweaty.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
So he's as good as his dad, right?
Wedge.
I think Biggs, Wedge, and the girl, I can't think of her name right now. I think they all
Better
die.
be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Gosh, I love that voice. That is so freaking perfect for Barrett. Oh my gosh, I'm already in love with that voice actor, man. That is so freaking perfect. Cloud's good. Like, don't get me wrong. Cloud is really good. I haven't heard him too much so far, but just with Barrett, it's like instantly, yes, that is Barrett. Okay, so we have some invisible barriers here. Not a fan of that. But, you know, it is what it is. Press R3 to lock onto a target and press again to unlock. You can charge target with the R stick or the D-pad. Oh, dang. He's cool. Man, he's taking a lot. Let's try a spell this time. Staggered. One thing I'm noticing is the ATB gauge is in an awkward place. Like, you're paying attention to the action, you're not really seeing when it feels, and there's no audio indication or anything like that.
Looks like you're next. Not bad.
So in the future, we might want to take care of the guards before the dog, because the dog's just got tons of health. Uh-oh.
That's that. Try this.
Oh, you can miss. I didn't expect that. So positioning is gonna matter. That's a good change. Okay, so we should be able to do focus thrust now because he's staggered, right? Is that more or less damage than Raver? I think it was more. It should be more because it's a lot more you have to aim it for. Then again, maybe that doesn't apply to most targets. Maybe the dogs are just fast. Uniquely. I'm not really... See, the thing about having invisible barriers is, it's like, what areas can I go into and what areas can't I? Because this over here, it's like, can I climb up this thing? No. Well, this looks like you can climb up, but no. So then later on the game might have a section where you can do something like that and have something hidden, but it's like you're already been trained to ignore stuff like that. And then again, that's just speculation. Music is phenomenal. I was expecting that. I really wish Cloud was in his traditional outfit, which I think was purple and blue maybe, but it's not a big deal. This is way more emo Cloud. All black. I'm guessing it may be an unlockable outfit, or knowing the way things are lately, it's probably going to be DLC. Oh, you can break these. I don't know if I missed some of those or not. Like I said...
Not so fast. We've got company.
Let me go again. Let's see if I can start out with a... Okay, so you don't start out with ATV. You can kind of pause the action regardless and get your bearings. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, this has potential. This definitely has potential. That's fun. I mean, that's just bluntly fun. Will it stay fun for 80 hours? Will it be challenging eventually? Remains to be seen. Matter of fact, speaking of which, how is my health looking? We're about half, so you can hit the items from here, which is simple enough. Okay. While the world is gorgeous, like, I guess maybe this early area is meant to be a corridor simulator. Maybe it's not meant to be explored. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of people. Or not. I thought some of the group was. I don't think we're gonna have to do that. I think we're on the other side of the. Where's the other one?
Nothing to it.
So all those over there was our own party. Okay. I thought that was like a room full of enemies. I was like, yeah, let's go. So I have computer parts coming. I did have some new streaming equipment, but probably gonna be sending that back. It's caused my feed to come on, to go off, the feed to my TV, and I don't know if I think it's defective is what I'm trying to say. So I'm probably gonna send it back, and as much as I've spent on computer parts, I'm probably not gonna get one right now, get more streaming equipment, but I still have my 1080 card for PS4 and Switch, and I can still capture my Xbox feed through the Xbox app, so I'm still planning on streaming more. I'm gonna have a more powerful PC to do it with, and I'm excited about that.
Keep them safe, please. Don't worry about me. Go. I'll secure our escape route, okay? You go on and catch up with the others.
Let's see how he does with that. Is that the fastest I can go? Oh, there we go. So it's standard click run. That's fine. Mako Reactor 1. I wonder if we're gonna do more than just the first one.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
So they're not trusting of each other right now. That's fine. Is this the way back? Yeah, that's the way back.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Oh my gosh, I love that voice so much.
3, 2, damn, I'm good.
Oh, I didn't get to speak to Jessie. Remembered her name. Just now.
Whoa, wait.
Like I haven't been doing this by myself the whole
It's
time.
over.
That's my line.
Oh, listen to that music! Oh my gosh. Every character has a unique ability you can activate with triangle. Cloud's ability, with Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between his balanced operator mode and his attack-oriented Punisher mode. Press triangle, just try it out. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Square unleashes a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against the enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged or magic attacks. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode.
We can take it. Make it rain.
That's definitely slower. Where's the HUD indicator of which mode you're in?
Cut it out.
How much damage did I take right there? I took a ton of damage. Wow. Oh wait, what happened? Was I looking at the EXP gauge? I was looking at the EXP gauge. That's my fault.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
I just realized I'm talking to the wrong person. You talk to the person at the
Careful in there.
console, you don't get to talk to the other people.
I got this place covered. Well, what are you waiting for?
You know,
I got this place covered.
I think this is actually how it happened in the original, if I remember correctly. With each one breaking off right there.
Security's only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Voice is so good. Phoenix down,
Looks
interesting.
like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
What's wrong with the one right next to you?
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Tifa and I.
Why would that interrupt? It's not like they weren't expecting the elevator. And he can't continue his sentence right there? Dramatic effect, I get it, but still, it's kind of cheesy. Why didn't they put enemies there? That would have been more
These sewer rats
believable
appear to call
interruptions.
themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our
So that's
inquiries
Rufus,
will
right?
not take much longer.
He looks older than I expected.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get out.
Say that again!
Oh my gosh, it's
Worry
so
less about the planet
fantastic.
And more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Oh my gosh, it's so freaking good.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And if that happens,
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Oh, I like her a lot.
Should have asked for more money.
It's a little anime though. It's a little too anime, but it's still great in spite of it. Barrett specializes in ranged attacks, not holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic weapon fire when equipped with ranged weapon. Wait, does he have weapons other than ranged weapons? Barrett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies Cloud cannot reach with his sword. So that adds a layer to combat. But will they utilize it well?
sword out. Let the man with the gun go to work. These 10 cans ain't got nothing on me. Ah.
So we're really going to take reduced damage and how easily you're...
Back to the list. Suck on this.
Press triangle while in control of Barrett to deliver a heavy-hitting attack that fills a large portion of his ATB gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge this attack. Pressing triangle, however, will speed up the process.
Now for the real show.
Wow, that was very strong indeed. Well, he has Thunder and Cure. You can switch to different characters. You can switch to different characters depending on the battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders to the party. Use L2 or R2 to issue commands. Okay, so I thought it said we could use D-pad to switch who we're locked onto. I'm not saying it's for switching characters.
You got this. Do your job first.
Shut up and move over. Right in.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Okay, yeah. So you can't use spells except for when you have an ATB charge, seems. Yeah, I mean, so far the combat's looking good. I really hope there's a hard mode, even if they patch it in after release.
Look what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Why are there 3 dash buttons? That makes no freaking sense. And apparently that's not a dash button? Oh. I thought it said L1. It's R1. We really need 3 dash buttons? Just gotta remember where they are.
Not too shabby. You're doing good, soldier. Okay, let's see what happens.
Whoa. That timing's a little tighter, for sure. I hope this is just a tutorial to get us familiar with this mechanic and that it won't hold our hands so much in the future with areas like this.
You okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over with. And we're almost at our... Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
So we're gonna switch to Barrett, or maybe we're not, apparently. How do you switch? Can you only switch in combat? Surely not. and yet I can't figure out how to switch.
Ha! We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing damage with large amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance, and pressured will appear underneath their gauge. When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge. Once it's full, you can stagger them. Gauge fills faster depend on what abilities and magic are used, as well as the foe's vulnerabilities. Find the most effective attack and quickly finish off each enemy.
Hey, it's not moving.
We're gonna hit it thunder twice.
Bang, bang. Cool. It just had to get back up.
Can we knock it down again? No time to complain.
We're gonna kill it before it falls over.
Bring it to him.
Enemies who have been staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Using unique ability on a staggered foe will quickly boost your ATB gauge. Boost your ATB gauge quickly so you can unleash more spells and abilities.
Now's our chance. Go.
He's almost dead, but yeah, I guess now is our chance.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier in first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
I was gonna say, we might need some ether for upcoming battles. His sword feels weighty while also still attacking quickly. I appreciate that. Wait, we're going backwards. I just don't understand why I want to make it where only the obvious marked barrel boxes are the things that contain items.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Okay then.
I can practically taste the Marco in here. Hurry it up.
So we do have a boss battle coming up.
Jacket.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. Here's the sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands.
So we recovered MP. Let's see. Okay, so Barrett got 3. I don't know if...
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
Warning.
Not that way. Down the ladder, dummy.
Okay, but why? I can't go that way. Why? See, that's the kind of thing that's like, why? See, I can't command Barrett to do his triangle attack, which is something he should be doing like straight off the bat. Okay, is this Kingdom Hearts now? What the heck? What? I thought the point of... What the heck? There's an invisible object there. So I'm not a fan of the jump up and strike things multiple times in the air thing. I guess they had to design it that way for reasons. I mean, I guess they don't want Cloud to be useless against certain enemies, but I thought that was the point of saying, well, range does this, and...
No, the pump would suck us back up.
Oh goodness, there it is again. It looks so stupid. This isn't freaking Kingdom Hearts, guys. Heck.
Not bad.
We're saving the ether because we're gonna get those shards as much as we can. Use those as much as we can. What's that? Just little shiny things.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job!
Oh, that piano.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Oh, I'm confident.
Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Heads up!
What in the hell?
Here we go.
It's got reinforced armor
Oof.
plating, but the internals can be
That was rough.
No other option, huh?
I forgot the guard button. Whoa, I didn't know I could do that. Listen, just listen. Oh my gosh. The music alone makes me so happy. Okay, so I have enough to use a potion. I'm gonna do that. Oh, look at that. Retried from last battle. Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound, you're unable to act. Quickly switch to a different character.
Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help. Fire it one off. Shit hurts, don't. So now, we gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so.
So Barrett seems to have a general loot. He's really not that fun to play as.
You think I care about a few
I guess it's to be expected.
could keep going if I heal up. Here it comes. The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
You turn the tail on me, Murph. It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
I'm counting on you.
Bounce right off.
Nice try, dumbass.
Frontal assault's no good. That didn't work either. Let's do this. No good.
Swing and a miss.
There's gotta be a weak point somewhere.
Then hurry the hell up and find it.
Calling fire. There! Attack it from the rear.
Alright, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
Bring it. I'm waiting. Take the lead.
Alright, watch and learn. Fuck on this. Ooh, gotta love it. We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so.
Dang, dude. The timing on stuff is really hard. I wonder how long Steel Skin lasts. Okay, we're gonna use Steel Skin and Cure here. Oh, never mind.
Care about a few cuts and bruises? 'Cause I don't. Bring it home.
So I have to, I assume I have to switch to Barrett and do this.
Don't overdo it.
We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so.
I'm waiting.
Taking damage and staggering enemies fills your limit gauge. Heck yeah. When the gauge is full, you can use your limit breaks, which are extremely powerful attacks. You do not need to expend ATB charges to use these attacks. Be sure to use potions and healing to regenerate HP because the game ends when all party members reach 0. Okay, so he's gonna cure now. So we can't use his limit yet because we still have this stupid thing back here. Now we gotta go over here. Oh, did I change what I was attacking by accident? That's freaking stupid. Okay, now we can freaking limit. He's got cross slash. He's pressured.
Need to do something about these wounds. It's on you.
Ah, the controls are getting a little are being the toughest part for me right now.
Allow me. Gotta heal up.
See, I wish it was menu based. Like, you could do the evading and stuff in real time, and then when your meter charged, you could do an attack, and the attack would hit more. You know what I mean? But no, they want to make it button mashy.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Strike now before it fires again.
It's hard to see when attacks are coming. I wish the camera was a little more zoomed out. And the timing is up.
Damn it. Need to heal up soon. Let's go.
There's definitely a lot of mechanics to learn.
Heads up! Tail laser! I see it! Then take cover already! Come on. Now, go!
Okay, I'm starting to get the flow a little bit better. Was that a tail laser? What?
Gotta heal up quick, or I'm in serious shit.
Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Oh, we can charge that with behind the cover. That's actually freaking. It's almost toppled.
I ain't going down fight the goddamn cork. Getting tired of that laser?
Next, don't get tired or complain.
And you get tired of my complaining, huh? Solid copy.
He's like, you got me. That's fair. Staggered. Now let's get into this crap.
We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so. You scared of something? Oh yeah, I've been waiting for that. Fuck on this. Yeah. Could keep going if I heal up.
Oh, he's got limit. I just noticed.
What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Bert. Won't be nothing left of you when I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up, and that's a problem.
Woo! Got him.
About these wounds.
Cloud is now level 8. How many times did we level up during the demo?
Shit, the bomb!
20 minutes until detonation.
Pretty awesome, guys. That was pretty
You hear
great.
that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Waves should be coming
I like
from
the
here.
aftermath.
Go, go, go!
Let's see if we can get out of here.
Concentrate.
There's no reason to fight him, honestly. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he has to fight him.
That's that. That it?
I mean, I'm actually happy that you had to fight them. It's not like they're hard anyway. 1 minute down. Jesse, let's go. Wait, what? Did I miss some boxes down there?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero!
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Probably. Girl, you better be hurrying. Not like we got time to hit boxes here.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You notice I'm not exactly rushing. I mean, I'm still grabbing everything,
Shut up and climb.
hitting the boxes.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll bring
I
the
just-
fight on top.
Have it your way.
I just don't expect that it's gonna be as close as it was in the original game when you had to stop and do turn-based battles. I mean, you definitely have more area to run through.
There it is!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here. Take them down. We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need. Try this.
Let's go. The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
He was right. It didn't move about 5 seconds. Huh? Oh, motherfucker. Now this is going to take a little longer.
That it?
I enjoyed that fight actually. It was a lot more fun playing it with Cloud than it was playing it with Barrett.
Heads up. We got a whole lot of cover.
No shit.
Oh, is there one left?
Now that was something else.
Almost 4 minutes down.
Nothing.
I think these boxes are new, or maybe I just didn't notice them because of the lasers.
No escape there. That it? Try this. Let's finish this.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
We ain't going down without a fight.
Obviously. Bring it, whatever.
Trying to line them both up. I accidentally rolled though. It probably screwed it
You
up.
don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Like
gosh. Once again, this was controls, like... hitting the wrong crap, and Barrett's not charged for whatever reason. I'm sure there's some AI options, or at least there will be. At least I would hope there will be. Got them both. Oh my gosh, man.
Bring it.
What? Barrett, will you attack the freaking thing up there, please? For goodness sakes. Oh, there's another one over there? Can I cross slash it? No.
Calling fire. A win's a win.
I like that because that was not a great fight. Ah. Controls. See, you can't like. As far as I could tell, I couldn't like say Barrett attacked the things on the route on the high up, and he wasn't doing it automatically. So I'm kind of wondering like, what's up with the friendly AI here?
Sir.
Oh, I guess we made it. See what I mean? We had what, 15 minutes to spare? 12? Plenty of time, regardless. Not that you can't do that in the original, too. I'm just saying it wasn't really a worry or a challenge.
Doors open.
What? Okay, this screen shake is stupid. There's not enough randomness to it. It's just bobbing up and down.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
I don't know how you do that with a giant metal sword on your back, but okay. Video game logic. For some reason I thought he fell right there. I guess that's later in the game when he falls into the slums. Yeah, that's like the next reactor part, isn't it? Is it just previewing what's going to happen? Or is this it? Yeah, it's just previewing. I can appreciate that. Okay, so thoughts and opinions. Fun, definitely. Cinematic as heck. Like, this is gonna be one of the games where I don't mind that it's leaning towards cinematic, so long as the gameplay is still good. I'm happy. I would say happy is the one word I would use to summarize how I feel about the remake demo. Rather, I wouldn't say that. Like, I'm worried, okay? Because this right here, there's no hard, there's no turn-based difficulties. It's always easy. Like, and I know that that's there because the turn-based thing, it's not really an option, right? It's thrown in there to say, hey, we have it. And I hate saying that because there's some people that I really like and admire that's like, hey, we have this and it's great. And I'm like, no, we really don't, because I'm the guy that wanted this remake to be turn-based, right? It's not what we're getting, so, you know, I just had to accept that and move on. But to me, it's almost a slap in the face to include this kind of thing, right? Because it's not really implemented. It's just there to give people a return when you say, I wish it was turn-based. Something to sling back at you, which I've experienced way too much in Pokemon community lately, because don't even get me started. But overall, I enjoyed my experience. I think this is going to definitely be a good game. I don't think there's any denying that it's going to be a good game, because they've put plenty of man hours into it, and it's going to be a fairly solid experience, right? And I'm excited for it still. Is it what I wanted? No. But I still think it's going to be good, and it has the potential to be great or even amazing. It just all depends on difficulty and how good the battle system is from hour 1 to hour 80. So I thank you all for watching. Unfortunately, we didn't have any viewers during the stream. That's not a surprise. I'm streaming at 12 o'clock on a Monday, but this will be left for future viewing on my YouTube channel. And I imagine Twitch has VODs or something for 30 days or something if you prefer. I don't know why you would, but I appreciate everyone that is tuning in, and let me know what you think about the demo experience, if you've experienced it yourself or just watching it, what your opinions are. I'm interested to see what the feedback is. Were you someone that was hoping that the turn-based mode would be good, or were you like me, like, and you could see that it's just a throwaway thing, you know? Have a nice day, and I'll catch you later.